Hi there, my name's Sophie Rainbow, also known as White-Winged Rainbow. That's because I'm in...
Because I love them, unicorns.
I love them. I do love unicorns. I will just put my phone on silent. Okay. Because I'm an angel. And we're all angels. So, today I'm going to read for us, anybody watching this reading can pertain to. You may watch this video at the right time for you. So I'm just going to do a reading and it will benefit whoever it is meant to benefit. So today I'm using the Mermaid cards, which is a lovely deck from Doreen Virtue. I'm here in the art studio office, Studio Q office in Sunderland, where we make our art, performances and jewellery and fun and show other people how to make things. So let me tune in. Okay. I ask to release and let go of myself for the purpose of this reading. May the highest stream of consciousness of the greatest light and love come flowing to us in these moments. So I've just dropped a card. I've just dropped two, so we'll keep them as little surprises. I was only going to do a one card reading, but two's already popped. So let's focus in and let the card come from the deck for us. Can you please give us information in regards to how we can level up ourselves in whatever way that is for us? Right, I have a card and I'm going to read it. So, here's the card. Are you ready? Because I haven't seen it yet. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, playtime. Right. So, the message in this is, if you're an entrepreneur and work from your own self, like there's not a place where you literally work from, you're just you and you just are, and that's how you do things. Or this pertains to any project or anything. When we spend all of our focus making the project, it needs to be fun process. And we need regular breaks from it. For example, I'm setting up a jewellery workshop and I need so many things sorting out, including like how I'm going to record my income for taxes and things like that. There's like, and instructions to create and samples to make, like rings and things. And and we can have a really great idea to go headlong into the project, which is fine. But also having breaks, like full-on breaks, where you just get to have fun with your friends and stuff and do whatever you want, is really beneficial for every project. Just because you need a lot of different energy to fulfill yourself. A lot, and the more you fulfill yourself while you work on a project of any kind, the the more boost the project will receive, because it will receive more life energy. If we approach a project and just use our mind and think, right, this is A, B and C that I need to do, like, that's brilliant. Do make lists and stuff and follow them. But when we become totally engrossed in that and trying to make it work, then it becomes arduous and not as vital and alive as it could be. When we're more playful with our activities and we fulfil ourselves, however that is, like going to a play park or whatever. I mean, I love play parks and hula hooping and running around like I'm still 5, and I probably will do that forever. And I recommend it to all grown-ups as well. Stop being a grown-up. It's crap. And do be responsible, but don't grow up. And so yeah, the importance of play is that it brings great energy to you. It's a really effective way of learning new things and finding out more about yourself. Just like children play all the time and absorb the world through play. Factor play into your work. And when things aren't playful, like taxes and money and stuff, like money's great, but all the counting and shit and stuff, like sometimes it's like, and sometimes you might even think fucking taxes are shite anyway, I don't even want to pay them. There are ways around that, legal ways around that, if you'd prefer to put your money into something positive rather than giving it to the government, who don't really do anything positive. But anyway, apologies to the government, I'm sure you do positive stuff. And yes, you definitely do, so. But you know what I mean. Like, you know. Anyway, that's another topic. And but playtime, yes. Inject as much play as you can. For example, when you are doing things that you find boring, do it with cake. Buy a fucking cake with a massive flower on the top that looks gorgeous. And buy the cake to do the taxes with. So it's the tax cake. So you get the cake and it's a great cake and you put it on the table. And it looks marvellous, and when you see it you get excited and it makes you want to have a cup of tea. So make your cup of tea, sit with a cake, do whatever else you want, get Gloria Estefan on or whatever you want to do, and do the taxes that way with the cake. And it makes it much easier, because you're putting fun into it. I'm going to leave that there on that card because I have 2 minutes left, and I'll make another video for anyone who's interested about playtime and using different activities that use different brain waves to make everything fun. So you're never doing something you don't really want to do. You're always doing the thing you want to do while getting everything done. I'll make a video about that. And and the other cards I pulled were make a decision and yes. So this card, real quick here, is about making a commitment to something. Is there something that you're kind of skirting around? Usually something like, you know, it's always to do with ourselves. This is something you're skirting around, something you're not committing to, something inside of you you're not committing to, something. Do you need to commit to yourself more in a certain area, and do you know that deep down? That you need to make a greater commitment to yourself? And why you're here, and things like that. And if things are fluctuating for you in your reality at this time, relax yourself. Feeling stuck, indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. So don't try and make a decision ever, because sometimes, especially when we're having a transformational period, which is daily, but sometimes some of them are bigger than others. Like you're shifting more. It's at a certain time, and at that time, it isn't great to just make it to force any decisions. If a decision comes to you or a path comes to you that feels good and like it's the one, like, you know, that you're gonna go on, take it, do it, and stuff. But don't try and ever force a decision, to make something feel better, because it probably won't. It won't work. You must allow yourself to know what you're doing, and before you do something, and if we are going through a transformational period experience, then a lot of the neural networks that have been built up in our brains over the course of our lifespan that we've created will be disintegrating, literally coming apart and undoing and being cleaned up by the glial cells. And I know that because my mum loves brains and she taught us all about brains when I was little. And the glial cells go around cleaning up shizzle, right? So you've got your glial cells running around cleaning up all your old neural network patterns if you're transforming, because that's what transformation is. Energy lifts from you, like patterns, and then everything that goes with that becomes undone. And at that time, there's no decision making. Do not make a decision then, because you've got no fucking idea what's going on. At that time, well, you do, but you're in a very transient place. At those times, tea and cake, lots of tea and cake, or anything else you like. Dance, things that make you feel good. Me, love beading. Love beading. Bead a lot. Whatever that thing is for you at that time, when you're going through the transformative phase, don't try and push yourself forward into a decision or into anything. If you're in pain at that time, because sometimes it comes with pain, emotional release. Number one, because that'll take the pain away and it'll transform you faster, because that's literally letting go of resonance pattern and neural networking. It's important just to nurture yourself, relax yourself, be good to yourself, give yourself comfort, and look for the things to appreciate in the environment, because they will multiply as you do that. You'll become more aware as you raise your frequency to the vibration of appreciation. You'll become aware of more things to appreciate, because they'll materialise, because you'll suddenly be focused on decoding things to appreciate from the array of vibrations in which we live. Any questions on anything I'm talking about, do inbox me and I will do my best to answer any questions that you have in some way. I hope that's been helpful. And through the transformative period, when your neural networks do rewire themselves into a higher loops of reality, which just means you'll be thinking more positive thoughts and you'll have a different outlook. They will rewire and you'll feel more yourself, and your decisions will come easily from there, or more easily, because some of them are still challenged to choose. But don't ever rush yourself. And the last card that fell out of the deck was yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So, when this card comes up, it's telling you that you're on the right track, or you know what to do. Oh, isn't that good to know? So everybody, let's take a deep breath now. Breathe in. Right in. Ooh. And out. Let us be in a space of love. And let us drop any emotional energy that is not serving us in this moment. So if you feel any discomfort of emotion in your body, which can happen, and happens fucking daily to human beings, if you feel any energy that's uncomfortable in your body, or if you're just high as out, great, like keep buzzing there. But if you, and I mean, even if you are buzzing, you can feel subtle energy that is worth releasing. And it's good to get used to doing this process consistently until it becomes second nature. And so if you feel anything in your body, just take a breath. And in. Okay, is there the possibility, now answer these questions with me, is there the possibility that I can let go of this feeling in my body, this emotion? Yes. You answered? If you could, would you? Yes. And when's a good time? Now. Now, deep breath. Just be open and allow any energy to just evaporate from your energy system. Taking deep breaths helps. Just let it go. And more. Well, thank you for spending this time with me. Thank you. Hug. Hug. Thank you very much. I believe in you. And you can do it. Whatever it is you came here to do, you can do it. Of course you can. Or you wouldn't have bothered. So thank you very much. Stay tuned for more videos. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and connect with me on Facebook. That's Sophie Lisa Rainbow. So thank you everybody. I hope you enjoyed your reading for today. Much love, peace, happiness, and namaste.